Heavy metal horns, get them up there, sweetie pie. Get them up there, pumpkin pants. Get them up there. Recently we did a little bit of 3 Inches of Blood. And Vlad Kilgore, he got in the comments and said, well, Shane, now you've got to do Deadly Sinners. And I'm totally game for that. I haven't seen this video or heard this song from 3 Inches of Blood, and I'm down. I highly enjoyed that last one we did. And I don't know why I didn't get onto them. I think they're now defunct, right? In the comments, people were talking about that they're no longer around. I'd love to know where all those guys went, so you can put that in the comments below and say, oh, this guy went over to this band, this guy went over here, or they're getting ready. You could say, Shane, you're a damn dumb son of a bitch, because they're getting back together again. But we're going to get into this for Vlad. Deadly Sinners. This is the channel changer. We're going back into the 3 Inches of Blood. By God, if you're in a room and if you're in a room where there's blood all over the place, run. You're next. Okay. Here we go. Bang. Is that a battle axe or something? I know that singer's got range too, right? Noodle fingers. That's a great riff. Dude, loving those spike bands. I didn't see the other dude singing before. What's this deal? It's got a little bit of an Iron Maiden vibe to it. Nice. I would buy those spike bands tomorrow if I could find those. Damn! Strikes you in the dark. Is that guy someone I should be knowing about? These dudes, I think, are huge fans of new wave British heavy metal, like the old stuff, like the late 70s, early 80s stuff. Squadron and Blitzkrieg. God, he can hit it. The singer does not look like he could hit those high notes. Lighting the forest on fire, the desert. You gonna stop it on a dime? Yep. That is perfectly encapsulated heavy metal rock and song. Deadly sinners, deadly sinners. What say you? Most important part of my videos, as always, is where you get in the comments below and you tell me everything I don't know about 3 Inches of Blood. Because I love that when I get to learn things about the songs and the bands that we do here. One thing that I really love too is where you get down there and you tell me how you felt the first time you heard a jam, what the band did for you, okay? So do that if you could do that for me. Good, great, fantastic. Shane, I'm a huge fan of 3 Inches of Blood. I love them so damn much, I want to kiss them all on the mouth. Even that guy with the big hairy beard and the spiked bands, which were really cool. All-time favorite songs and all-time favorite albums. How many albums did 3 Inches of Blood put out, and why don't I go and listen to those as soon as I get done here? Probably a good idea if I did that. All-time favorite songs. How many times have you seen them live? And it seemed to me like they were probably playing some pretty small clubs or medium-sized clubs, so you could probably get pretty intimate. Those are kind of my favorite shows to go to, are the ones that there's not big security gates and fences and guys telling you get over here and do this and move like a bunch of cattle. I like the club shows where you can get right up there to the front and show them your heavy metal horns. Have you ever met the guys? What do you think? Give me a full dissertation on everything that is 3 Inches of Blood. What happened to the band? Why did they break up? Have they broken up? Are they still back to? Did they get back together? All of that can be explained to me in the comments below. Or you could say, not good, not great, Shane, that was not my cup of tea. I like me a little hard rock. I like me a little Def Leppard. I like me a little Poison. I like me a little Motley Crue. I like me a little Stadium Tour. But this was not my cup of tea. Now, they were good. They obviously have the chops. They're all talented fellows, but just not the kind of music that I would tend to go to. So not my cup of tea. Don't want it. Don't need it. Never going to listen to that again. All of that can be put in the comments below. Vlad, there's your thumbs. Bend over. If you have a hard rock heavy metal special request, you know what to do. Vlad put his in just in the comments. So if you put it in the comments and I see it and I like it and we haven't done it on the channel, I'll hit it with a heart and tell you I'm going to do it. A few other ways you can do that is hit one of them links in the description below. You can put in a one-time request. You could join the Patreon. I think it's like $3 a month. You send me anything that's on your mind. I reply. I try to get back as quickly as possible. And you just tell me what's going on with you in your life and your world. And you say, hey, when you get a chance, can you do this request? Simple, easy, lemon squeezy. That's all I got. Deadly sinners, deadly sinners.